Welcome. In front of me I have the BOSE SoundLink Home, and I'll be going over unboxing along the quick look and maybe listen of the speaker itself. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, we do have pull tabs. Okay, that's pretty nice. They actually stay in one piece, unlike anything that Samsung does. So popping it open, there we go. Now below here we have paperwork and Type-C charging cable with the angled cable, which is pretty nice. And on the other side we got nothing. Okay. So whipping this out. Has a definitely different design to the SoundLink Mini that I have, and also SoundLink Mini 2. But in general the size is just a little bit bigger. Now taking a look at it all around. Now we have some like brushed aluminum all around. And I think this is actually aluminum, which makes this speaker obviously very tough, I would say. Anyway, let's boot it up. Hello, are you gonna turn on? Well, I guess I have to plug it in. So let me grab a cable. I'm not sure if this is gonna charge it. This is going to only provide like 5 watts right here. So I may need to, oh, there we go. It actually charges it. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so
battery 30%. USB audio.
Excuse me. What audio? Huh? Let me just swap this. Huh? Oh, that is pretty cool. That's something that I didn't expect. So it has USB audio pass-through. That is, or no, maybe not pass-through. Kind of describing well wrong. Basically, you can plug it in instead of like 3.5 millimeter. You can just plug in USB, and not only is it charging now, it's also getting audio from my computer. So you can also do the same thing with your phone, as an example, which makes it much more versatile if you want to have a wired connection to your device. And let's just see how that sounds. So bear with me, I'm gonna just launch some let's see. I'm gonna turn it down first, as I have no idea how loud it's gonna be really. Yeah, it actually has decent kick for the size. So this sounds pretty damn good for how compact it is. Definitely sounds better than the SoundLink Mini that I have, the first generation, which makes sense. It is bigger. And the SoundLink Mini is probably about a half of the size of this, but still pretty decent device. Cool feature with the fact that you can actually use Type-C for audio right here. It is on the side, and we do have the angled cable right here, so you can route the cable out of here, it would stick out less than what I had plugged in. Now at the top we have all our controls with the power button, Bluetooth, volume up and down, along with our Google, I think it is. Let's see, will it tell me what it is? No, it won't. Okay, then on the other side we got nothing. We got rubber feet at the bottom, and yeah, that's about everything that there is. Pretty dope speaker. The sound is really nice. Design also, I would say, at least I personally like the design right here. Now the grill right here isn't removable. As you can see, I'm trying to pull it off, but I'm more scared that I'm gonna break it. The only thing that kind of seems weird here is this design with a concaved area. So this is actually concave, as you can see. So yeah, not sure. I mean, I guess for design purposes, if this was all flat, it probably would look a little bit bland. Then at the bottom we also have this strip right here that is also concaved. But anyway, the speaker sounds really good for the size, and let's actually quickly check the price. So we're looking, no, not max. Quickly check. It's about $250 including tax, which a bit on the expensive side, I would say, for a Bluetooth speaker, but it is compact, it is Bose, so you have that sound from it, and it does sound good. For the size, it sounds good, and because it is still compact, you can just place it, fit it in your room easily. The design also isn't one that is going to clash too harshly with other objects in your room for stylistic purposes. And additionally, if you want, there's also a brown version of the speaker, which I think I like a little bit more, and silver one. So I have the black one, but you have brown and silver. So don't quote me on the names on these. I'm just kind of giving you the general look of it. So you have brown, silver, and black. How Bose actually named them, I haven't checked, but I think this is the pictures might be weird. No, it is. So okay, sorry. So the brown one, like I said, it's not called brown. Obviously, logically thinking, it's called wormwood, because nothing says wormwood like brown brushed aluminum. Anyway, so yeah, it's a pretty fun speaker, fun sounding, a decent punch, and like I said, the price just a little bit high for what I would be willing to spend on a speaker. I think if I had to choose a speaker myself, I might go with a Marshall, for instance, Acton, I think, which might be actually a little bit cheaper than this. It is also bigger, but I do really like the design, and considering this is designed for home purposes, obviously with the aluminum body, which most likely gonna get scuffed up on outdoor door usage, doesn't come with any kind of clipping points unless you want to just clip it through this, though again this is gonna get damaged at that point. So if this is going to be used primarily in home, I much rather have a wired speaker like the Marshall Acton, which has even better sound than this. Though for instance my purposes, I do like bass, and that Marshall just completely overpowers this in this aspect, and also gonna get definitely much louder without distorting, push more power than this, while costing just a little bit less, but you lose that battery that we have built in right here. So a solid choice if you're looking for something stylistic, as again Marshall has their own kind of unique look to them, and I also find it that when it comes down to like home decoration with these speakers as well, Marshall fits pretty well. And again, you have several different options in terms of colors. So you have the typical black one, you have the cream one, it's almost white but not really, and you have the brown one. So basically everything that we get same colors like right here. So anyway, you could check that out. It's going to be a little bit cheaper, but you lose that battery. But if you want that portability, so you can move it easily to, for instance, from your room to your kitchen or something like that, this will be fantastic. Anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.